Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 13th, 2024. This is for Leo. Last shuffle here for Leo. Let's see what's up, Leo. We have a consciousness of lack and happy success. There's something about you being, listen, I know this is like completely contrary, right? But some of you may be really happy that there's something that you lack. So, like, this could be in the parameter. They're showing me like you're applying for something, and it's like, good thing that you don't have that. Whereas before, it may have been like, dang, I don't have that. Like, they're like, good credit, no credit, bad credit. You're just like, ooh, I don't have any credit. Like, and it's like, ooh, I'm so glad I didn't build my credit because I got a better deal. You know, I'm just throwing that out there because they're showing somebody who's like, ooh, is applying for something. Like, I'm so glad that I don't have this on this thing. You didn't get an invitation. You may be okay, so you may not be able to act on something right away, but there's a new opportunity in your face. Some of you may have missed an opportunity for something, but it was good that you did because now you got something new in your corner. You can make something better happen for yourself. A lot of you, this could be a love interest with Page of Cups. This would be like this person is coming in to just check on you, like, ooh, how are you doing? Page of Cups is very, very, they're flirtatious, but they don't mean jack behind. They lack the ability to offer whatever it is that they're offering. Like, they're offering it, but can they back it up? No, Page of Cups can't really back anything up. He doesn't even have a horse. He can't get there fast enough. I'm gonna be there tomorrow. This dude has to walk 100 miles. That's gonna take some days. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean. That's that energy. So a consciousness of lack is Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this looks like someone who's saying they're going to do something quick and they lack the ability to do so. Some of you are aware of this. This is an awareness with the consciousness energy. This is also an awareness that you lack the ability to move on something really quickly. Some of you can, yeah, you lack the ability to move on something very quickly. Um, some of you feel like you're unlucky at this point, like, and it's not that you're unlucky, it's just this is a thought process of like, I don't, I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, that vibe. Happy success is Ace of Pentacles and Justice, and this tells me this is an awareness, the consciousness, right? An awareness that things always balance out for you in the end, no matter how things go, no matter what happens. Even if you can only put in a very small effort, no matter what you do, it still turns out okay. Like, even though I have only this much, I'm able to do this. I'm able to uh, um, enjoy these comforts or enjoy these benefits, even if I have a little. I'm seeing someone who could be or needs to be very grateful that they don't have something, or that they can't act on something right away. Right? There's some offer that comes in and it's much smaller than what you deserve. That's another aspect. I can't even act on this offer. Happy success would say that you're going to be successful at getting another offer or something that's even better for you. Okay, you have to know that. This is knowledge. Consciousness is an awareness and a knowledge that you have to be grateful that you have something better coming for you. Peace is the Hierophant in the world. And so this would tell me that your intention is to, no matter what, do things the way you want it done. Don't settle for less, and Spirit is going to make sure you can't settle for less, because there are going to be obstacles on being able to act on something fast. You'll know then, because you won't be able to act as quickly as you really want to. Peace would say that your intention is to get what you want, and if it's to get what you want, Spirit's also on that same. They're on the same page. They're like, Leo should be getting what they want. Therefore, if you get this little penny ante offer. I think that's the right word, right? I keep hearing that word, and I'm like, is that the right word? Who knows? Is that how you pronounce it? But you get this little offer, and you want to. It's something that it's so small you could do it quick, but all of a sudden there's obstacles. All of a sudden things don't happen the way you wanted it to, or maybe you're like, oh, this is so small, all I have to do is that, I've got plenty of that. But boom, all of a sudden you can't do it anymore, and it's because it's not really lining up to what's on your path. It doesn't line up with it. So Spirit is almost showing you, may be like, dang, I can't even act on this right now, because Spirit's putting a block in the way. You can't, you're not going to. right? There's Spirit's like, no, you're not though, because that's not what you said you wanted. We know it's for you, and that ain't it. Dark thoughts is the Page of Wands and the Two of Swords. Some of you may be thinking very deeply about all the obligations that you have right now and applying them to the future, not knowing that those things are going to be eradicated. Like they're not going to be in existence. You're not going to have to deal with these things anymore. There's something about you having a lot, thinking very far ahead in the future, saying, I've got to make some tough decisions. Ooh, I've got some tough decisions ahead of me, right? You may be a provider. You may feel like you don't have enough to provide. And that's not the case for the future. Spirit doesn't want you to be so forward focused when it comes to whatever it is you're going through right now. Or present energy does not have any credence on what the future will hold for you. Spirit wants you to know that with the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to change, and the tables are going to be flipping, especially if you're in need of anything, especially if you're in a place where you feel like you are not capable. That's about to flip. Especially if you are finding yourself not able to take up any offers, even no matter how small. Spirit's like, this is for your greatest good, right? This is not what you came for. Don't think that just because you missed an opportunity that there's nothing better coming for you, because that's what's going to trip you up. Especially if it's something small, like I can't even do a 4 for $4 at Wendy's, and Spirit's like, no, because I'm about to take you to Papa Do's or whatever the heck. What? I don't know much about expensive restaurants because listen, I don't know, but you might be going somewhere better. Spirit's like, no, as a matter of fact, you're not doing no 4 for $4 for Wendy's. I'm about to put you on a flight, and you're gonna go eat something somewhere else, authentic and luxurious. There's some vibe of that. Like you're like, oh man, I can't even fill up my car. Spirit's like, don't even worry about that car. I got you. This isn't what you wanted anyway. There's a lot of energy of having peace and understanding that you got to be like my way or the highway. Your intention is to be that way, is what Spirit's saying. If it's not, that you need to be in that space. If it's my way or the highway, right? And this is something that needs to evolve. Like you need to evolve into this person when the world is here. This is saying that you want to close something out or finish something or apply for something, get an answer, all that good stuff. It's like you're not getting good news fast enough, right? You may feel like I'm lacking news. I haven't heard anything. Things are changing rapidly behind the scenes. Spirit saying as well, like if you haven't got an answer on some kind of opportunity, don't worry. If it's no news is good news. No news is good news. That's this here. They're saying don't settle for anything. Just give it. There's almost like give it time. It's going to happen faster. You may feel like it's not happening fast enough, and that's because they're deliberating on what to do. Like this is like saying that there's more for you. They're just waiting for something to come in order to add to the package. If that makes any sense for any of you, because some of you are like, it's not fair. Why am I waiting? So many things are going to balance out in your benefit. It's not even funny. Wait till these tables turn for you. You may feel like you lack the ability to turn tables on your own, to change things on your own. Don't worry, you do, but Spirit doesn't lack in anything, right? Together, you guys are like a power team, a power source, power couple kind of thing. So Spirit's like, don't worry, I got you. Hold my beer, kind of thing. Oh man, I heard hold my beer. That's funny. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, main signs, and you could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, another Leo, or Aries. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp or a Cancer Leo cusp, right? You could be dealing with a Virgo Libra cusp, Libra Scorpio cusp, Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, Pisces Aries cusp, Aries Taurus cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.